Hello, faithful.
Hey.
How are you wonderful people doing? This fine, whatever day you are listening. But today we are recording on Monday, February 17th. You were here with ISD. You're listening to Devonn.
Vontrell.
Pierce is not here. He's getting his education. Who's that for? Losers. No, I'm kidding, guys. If you like school, go to school. I just don't think school's for everybody.
Even though we're caught in school detention.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. I think I should start from the top. Nah, I'm going to keep it. But, yeah, man, how you feeling?
I'm feeling.
Feeling? Yeah. Last week.
Feelings aren't real.
Because feel is what you feel?
Period.
If you guys noticed, I did put up a double episode. Please do check out. You know what we should tell people do? To check out all our previous ones. We never say that.
I mean, that's implied.
I feel you, but sometimes you just got to say it.
All right. Check out all the previous episodes.
Check out our previous episodes. I just put up a double episode.
I think it's like a total of 15 now.
What? We have 15?
I don't know. If you just put up the double episode, I don't know.
Because the double episode was actually one episode, but it was 3.5 hours long. Wow, we're at 15.
Boom. And I was guesstimating.
Dude. How the fuck do we do that?
We record on Mondays.
The blink of an eye. That's crazy. I didn't expect it for this to go that fast, though. I'm really excited for us, man.
Yeah.
We have a lot. I think we have a lot of shit going. We have a lot of potential, a lot of shit going for us. I'm coming up with strategies to put ourselves out there. We're finding our groove in terms of each other. Interviews, we can get those.
I mean, yeah, it's not an issue.
It's not an issue. The talent performance isn't the issue. It's putting ourselves out there is the issue. That's the only thing. So
we should have been an All-Star weekend.
As ISD or just us?
Both.
Low key, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's probably not gonna come back to Chicago for like 10 years or some shit.
If we even here in 10 years.
Yeah.
You know you got until about 2024.
That's what they say. Explain to people why we only got to 2024.
I'm not finna explain that. They can figure it out.
Jesus. Then why do they listen to this podcast?
Not for me to explain that.
they listen to this podcast so you can talk and explain shit to them.
Look, just put it in YouTube and see what pop up.
What pops up?
You should ask them when they get the chance to do it.
Yeah, but we do. That's crazy because we do know all our listeners. So, but
Damn.
yeah. Hey, shout out to y'all. Thank you.
Right.
But yes, please do check out all of our previous episodes. Like I said, I just put up it was 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 21 minutes to be exact. I have to think around a minute 40, minute 50 mark. Or sorry, hour 40, hour 50 minute mark. So that's what took so long with that. And last week you didn't record, bro. I just felt so terrible, G.
I don't know why.
Like, not even physically terrible, just like...
Because you didn't record?
Nah. Just like, I was just mentally drained.
No.
Like, I just felt like I just couldn't get up out of bed. Like, there was shit I just could not defeat. Like, I stayed in the house all day Monday. And then Tuesday, I stayed in all day until I went that night to go get groceries.
You went grocery shopping at night? That's like the best time to go grocery shopping, honestly.
Because there's no one there?
Exactly.
That's for you. You love that shit.
Honestly, though, I don't like going to Walmart with you. I probably won't ever do that again.
Why not?
Because you know fucking everybody. Like, I'm not there to socialize and meet people or whatever the case may be. I'm in to get in and get the fuck out. Period.
You were like blue when we stopped to talk to that one person.
I was blue when I came around the counter and saw you talking to that one person. I'm like, damn, we finna be here for like another 20 fucking minutes. Like, shit.
Everyone's always in a rush. Every time I talk to somebody.
I don't be in a rush. I do not be in a rush. I don't.
Okay.
I just don't got time to talk to people when I'm in Walmart.
Any grocery store for that matter. Because we went to Aldi's.
Period.
That shit was like NASCAR.
I didn't know anybody in Aldi's, and I wasn't trying to know anybody in Aldi's.
If I probably waited around long enough, I probably could have seen somebody that I knew.
I know.
I always, every time I go, I see someone I know. I'm even familiar with the lady at Walmart. Every time I go, so I
and you stop and talk and have full-blown conversations. Don't nobody got time for that shit. I'm just trying to buy my shit and go.
I love people, man. What can I say?
No, you don't.
I do love people.
Yeah, all right.
Some people I don't fuck with. But majority... Okay. Majority of people, though, I just love talking, man. Interacting. That's the basis of what we do as human beings. I think that's like one of the healthiest things you can do. You know what I mean?
It's helping people.
Helping people and interacting with people is what I was saying.
Interacting, okay.
I said healthy. I'm talking too fast.
Okay.
Yeah. And interacting with people is one of the healthiest things you can do, in my opinion. So, I don't know. Like, it's a good thing always knowing somebody, but then it can be kind of a curse, too. Because if you out there and you're doing something stupid, And then word travels around as to get back to someone. It's like, damn, why were you in Walmart doing this? I'm like, yeah, you fucking
That's why
caught
you
me.
shouldn't stop and talk to people.
Just ignore it. But then they might be, oh, God.
Don't make eye contact. That's the thing.
I've definitely done that before.
Once you make eye contact, it's like now you have to speak.
Yeah. Yeah. Straight up.
I be in my own world, in my own cloud. Because in my cloud, I can't see nothing and no one.
Do you ever feel like you missed out on anything?
No. When I'm in a store, if I'm in a grocery store, don't talk to me. Period. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't want to be in the grocery store. But if you see me in the mall, sure.
Even though a mall's way bigger and way worse than a grocery store.
It's different.
Because you was slipping shit in Aldi's. Did we go to Jewel's once? No, we haven't been to Jewel's, but we've been to Walmart. That was the first time you went to Walmart with me, wasn't it?
Because usually it's in the car when I go.
Yeah.
So.
Because we've been to one in Waukegan a few times.
But was I not in and out?
Out of there. You never stopped talking to anybody.
I don't need to.
Sorry, you never stopped to talk to anybody.
I don't need to. I don't talk to you every day on the regular anyway.
The best way... If anything, the best way to reach somebody is through their phone number.
And if you don't have it, why am I going to stop and talk to you?
I view that as because you may not have my phone number, but it's good to see you.
Is it, though? I don't even know you.
Yeah, it is good to see people if they don't have your phone number.
I don't know you.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because I feel I don't know you if you don't have my phone number.
That's real, but I understand that to a certain extent, but you still know them.
Do I, though?
You don't know them personally.
Okay. So
like 100% know them, but you
so I know of them.
You can't just acknowledge they exist. Hey, how's it going? Walk. Keep going.
It's too much time.
Wow. Even if you keep walking?
Because that can turn into a conversation.
Not if you keep walking.
That does not go well for me.
All you got to do is just say, yeah, I got to get out of there, though. I'm going to talk to you later.
Nah.
All I got to do is... That's simple. Bro, that's my patented move.
Nah. My patented move is to stick and go. I'm not gonna know.
My patented move is like, it was good talking to you though, bro, or it was good to see you again, miss.
I didn't even see people in my family at stores and still won't talk to them.
Damn.
I don't have time. I gotta go.
Damn. Go where?
Smoke. I don't know. But I'm not gonna sit. And
that's what I'm saying. What is this? This nigga's a president. I'm always gonna go.
Period. I'm not gonna sit in this grocery store and talk to you. Like,
right.
I'm just not. I can't. The beeping is making me annoyed. And shit, it's kids everywhere running around. And fuck them kids. I want to go home. I'm gone.
The thing is for me, man.
Catch me on the flip.
Yeah.
You can even approach me at a gas station before a grocery store.
Damn, really?
Because I'm standing there pumping gas. That's the perfect time to have a brief conversation. Brief. Shit, I'm going to give you 3 blinks and then we should be done.
But what about standing in line at a grocery store?
That's something different. As a matter of fact, not even. Because when I used to go to... Back when I was mobile, when I used to go to the grocery store, I had my headphones in my ear. So even if a motherfucker did see me, or was trying to call or talk to me, I can't hear you.
I do that sometimes.
It's the best.
It's soothing.
Yeah.
I ain't got to talk to nobody
at all. I mean, I don't talk to nobody without my headphones, but it's guaranteed not to talk to nobody with my headphones.
I talk to everyone. I get so formal with people. Or informal, like earlier when I was at the contacts, I was like, man, Ruben, this shit is crazy. That was the guy helping me put my contacts in. Like, I get informal. I mean, with everybody, ask a lot of questions. I'm just a very personable dude.
I'm personal, but to myself.
Personable? Are you personable?
Am I personable?
Yeah.
As in, like, do I entertain other people?
Are you a people person?
Am I a people person?
Mm-hmm. In your eyes, yeah. I think you are. I just think you don't want to be.
I'm like a wallflower, but people have to approach me to, for me to get off the wall.
Moving on. How do you feel about Miss Gayle King?
Honestly, I don't even know what she said to be outraged.
Okay.
To be honest with you. And then again, like, I never cared about Gayle before. I mean, all I really knew was that she was on TV. On some morning show or whatever type of show, and that she's Oprah's best friend with Stegman. So
I thought Stegman was her nigga.
Stegman is her nigga, Oprah's nigga, but I kind of put them in the same category because they're tied to Oprah.
Facts.
Yeah, and I don't know. What was the interview?
So she interviewed Lisa Leslie. You knew.
Okay. I know who Lisa Leslie is.
Okay, cool. So essentially, what happened is that they were talking about Kobe, rest in peace, and she brought up Kobe's sexual assault / rape allegations
to Lisa.
Yes.
Why?
Exactly.
Was Lisa?
No.
Okay.
So to my knowledge, Lisa was not a victim. She did it because her and Kobe were like best friends, and
she asked her how she felt about it.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
That was tactless. It was dumb. There was no reason to do it. This is my thing. If he was found guilty,
it don't even matter because he can't.
He's not here to defend himself.
Exactly.
But my thing is, now, okay, if someone has committed a crime like that, like for example, right, R. Kelly, we're going to be talking about that shit forever.
Are we though?
When you bring
My whole thing is everybody that's in jail right now that raped somebody, they're black.
A lot of them are black.
All of them are black.
Yes.
All of them
but
are
Harvey
black.
Weinstein's not in jail.
Matt Lauer, what's his the name? The dude from the House of Cards.
Yeah,
out to be
Kevin
gay.
Spacey.
Yeah, he tried to use his rape allegations as a coming out thing. Like that, all y'all should be in jail right now if all of these black men are in jail.
Correct. Yes.
So I need them to keep the same energy. And what I did see with the Gayle situation and Oprah, because it just seems like they both are trying to bring
down black men.
Yeah.
I missed that whole. When did Oprah attempt to bring down black men?
It's not that she attempted to bring down black men, but she had these the docuseries on Michael Jackson and Wonderland, and you're friends with Harvey Weinstein. Pictures have been surfacing for like the past 2 weeks since that Gayle King interview. It's been nothing but pictures with them and Harvey Weinstein. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of odd because people put Oprah on like some type of pedestal, especially black people.
Yeah. They use Oprah, Barack, and like LeBron are like the standards for black people. That's just the success that we see. Someone who carries the greatness on such a national level, you know?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So if you have all this power and stuff and you want to use your power to, explore documentaries. Even Monique made a good point. When Toni Braxton went bankrupt, she was on the Oprah show. And Toni said that was like the lowest moment of her life because Oprah was grilling her, making her feel like shit. Like, what were you doing with your money? Why did you need Versace flatware? Like, Oprah was coming at her.
Now, was she just asking general questions, though?
Nah, she was bagging on her really hard. Like, that interview was uncomfortable to watch.
Really?
So, yeah, and that was like years ago when Toni did that.
Because sometimes, where's the line between asking questions that need to be asked, or is there a line between, just not saying anything?
Asking somebody about flatware, silverware, like, you were counting her dollars in that interview.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Exactly. So, even though I do wish, I am tired of seeing Monique tied to Oprah and Tyler Perry. Like, girl, let it go.
Yeah.
It's been years ago, like years. And Precious was honestly a cringe movie to watch. Like,
I've never seen it.
Don't. Don't. Because I don't even know why me and my mom, I went to go see that movie with me, my mom, and my brother. And we don't know what the fuck we thought it was, but we didn't think it would be that. So, and it was just very uncomfortable. I think my mom fell asleep.
Damn.
Me and my brother was just watching. Because the girl stole a bucket of chicken.
She was chopping. I seen that preview.
She was out. I was like, okay.
And I remember Monique threw the pan in her face.
Yeah.
And Precious took off. Precious can move, though.
But that movie was put out there for, I don't even know why it was put out there, but it's nothing but memes now. People make fun of that movie.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's one scene in the movie where she was talking to Precious and she was like, you're a dummy bitch. You ain't gonna never be nothing. If somebody was praise dancing to that scene. Me and Messiah be cracking the fuck up. Why are y'all praise dancing to this shit? Like, because you can't see it. That's why it's fucking funny. Like,
that's fucking terrible.
It is. Oh boy was fucking it up. I'm like, oh my god, I can't.
Oh shit.
For those of y'all who know what the fuck I'm talking about, y'all seen it. Like,
I've not seen it.
He had on a white church and he was in the back just going crazy. Going crazy. Especially when she was like, "You're a dummy, bitch." Like, yeah. Yeah, but that's my point, though. Nobody takes that movie seriously. Nobody understands why it was made. Mm-hmm. And the fact that somebody wrote this, like, what the fuck is going on?
But some of the best movies come from some really traumatic shit.
I don't think that was a good movie. It was pointless. What
was the storyline even about?
Honestly, an abusive mother.
Mm-hmm.
The story was about Precious. She had an abusive mother. She was being raped by her father. She had 2 kids by her father.
Damn.
She had AIDS.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I believe one of her kids had Down syndrome. Again, what is the point?
Right. There are people who like that kind of genre of movies, though. That's depressing.
It was very depressing. And here we are, like, Precious came out, and I want to say, like, 2009. And I was either in 8th grade or I was in the beginning of my freshman year, depending on when it came out. It was somewhere in that year. Because 2009, I finished 8th grade and started freshman year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was the biggest movie out, though, at the time.
And I could not understand why. I think that's why we went to go see it. Other people went to go see it.
That's crazy. How do you even get on Precious, Monique? Oh, yeah, Gayle and Oprah.
Gayle and Oprah.
To wrap up on the Oprah thing before we get to talk about sad movie genres. Sorry, Gayle.
Same difference.
Same shit, damn near. My thing is, again, this is what I was saying with R. Kelly. Well, R. Kelly passes away, because we all pass away eventually, right? Mm-hmm. They're going to say, what's his legacy going to be remembered by?
This.
Exactly. I think I'm going to talk about his music? Probably not.
Because all his music, he was talking about little girls.
Exactly. Which brings me to my example of Kobe. Kobe has passed away. But his legacy, he should be talking about nothing but basketball. What happened. Is dead, it's over. It's not consuming. That's not his legacy. That's a blip on the radar.
Yeah, because honestly, y'all have 41 years to bring that to life.
Well, whenever he committed to now, yeah.
Or whatever. Point of the matter is, Kobe's been...
You had years. It's been over a decade since that shit.
He's been in the eyes since we've been born.
Correct.
So
and
they've had 20 years to bring whatever.
Exactly. If you really want to get him back, why don't you do it when he was alive and kicking? It makes no sense. That's not his legacy. His legacy is being a winner, changing lives.
Honestly, even when I read the story, all I could think about was just his wife and his daughters. So I'm like, this has to be like,
yeah,
really.
That's another thing. That's really insensitive to bring up.
It is, especially like these people just, and it wasn't just Kobe who passed away. It was a lot of people who passed away. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, you're not waking up to see your daughter anymore. Like, that's hard. And then these horrific stories, like, that's shame on them.
Shame. That's a big shame. Now, how did you feel about Snoop Dogg's reaction?
I feel how Snoop feel. He wasn't trying to cause no harm to Gayle. He was just saying, like, y'all bogus. Y'all need to keep the same energy for these white men.
Yep.
And I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely agree, because you're not saying that they don't deserve to be in jail, but if these white dudes are just walking around like ain't shit happening and still doing shit, like...
The only one that got was Jeffrey Epstein, but I think they used him as an example as a martyr.
I had to.
That's to quiet the masses, because say Epstein never got convicted or never got whatever, then that'd be some different shit. But it's the scales are not fair. The whole shit is fucked up. And Gayle opened up a can of worms she shouldn't have did.
She shouldn't have. You being a black woman, you should have just left it alone.
And as a journalist, like, I've told you before, sometimes when I interview people, I'll say, is there anything that's off limits? Mm-hmm. Because if I ask you a question about your family, you don't want to talk about your family. Mm-hmm. But me and you've talked off air about you having a family, and you didn't say anything bad about it. I just bring the shit up casually because I don't think anything wrong of it. And you're just like, I don't want to talk about that, or it turns into some other shit, or you begin awkward, or you shut up, then we're going to have a problem. Mm-hmm. So I'd rather just not ask you. I'd rather just ask you beforehand what's going on, so I don't ask you about those things in the interview. Like, it's that simple. I feel like some things are just common sense.
And I only brought up the fact that she was a black woman just because I feel like society is very hard on black women.
That is true. That is very true. That is super true.
Yeah.
Who do you think's harder on black women? Black people or other races?
Who's harder on black women?
Mm-hmm.
I would say black people.
It's hard to say we're not black women.
Yeah.
But
I'd only say that because, I don't know, but the black woman is the least protected person in America.
Yeah.
So
it's really fucked up.
Yeah, that is fucked up.
But all in all, though, I think to kind of put a button on that, because that's been going on for like a week or so, it's just that, time and place to do everything. She did not have to do that, and she really kind of tarnished try to make it.
I don't think she tarnished herself. I just think
I think she tarnished herself a little bit.
And maybe in the black community, but people still love Gayle and Oprah.
I've never watched Gayle or Oprah. I've never watched the Oprah show.
I've watched the Oprah show the very last. I mean, I've seen the Oprah show growing up because my granny watched it.
Yeah.
So, but the one show that I know that I saw for real is her very last show. Beyonce performed.
Oh, really? That's why you watched it.
Yeah. I had to show up and show out. Oh, yeah.
But no, I've never seen that. Is she just it's going to sound super ignorant. Is Oprah just a journalist?
Just think of the Ellen DeGeneres show, but the
black one. Okay, that's all you had to say. Even though I know Ellen started as a comedian, but that's all you had to really say.
Yeah,
that's all you had to say. I would love that.
And she was really known for her giveaways. Oprah was giving away TVs, cars, like expensive shit. And them people was in the crowd going crazy. That's why whenever you see a movie or something and it's a comedy movie and the crowd be going crazy, they're referencing the Oprah show. Yeah, or if you see it on like SNL or like some type of comedy sketch show, that's what they're referencing. People would lose their minds. So
almost worse than I thought they lost their minds on Wendy.
No,
but Oprah, they was oh my god, Oprah.
If we go to New York, would you ever want to see a Wendy show with me? Yeah. It's not up for debate.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm getting dragged to go see Oprah.
And I promise you,
Wendy
comes in town. Yeah, don't put some respect on my TT. If somebody comes in town that I want to see in concert, trust and believe you and Pierce is definitely going.
You dragging us?
Yes, because the last two concerts I kind of got dragged to. More so the last one than the Schoolboy Q one. But trust and believe, if Lizzo bring her big ass up here, we want to go see Lizzo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm doing that with y'all.
All right, because what can we really say? Because
I was a good team player.
You have been. And you jumped in the mosh pit, too. 2 mosh pits, holding the scarf for everything.
When we was at the YMB...
YBN Corday.
When we was at Corday's concert... I didn't mosh pit. I was not finna mosh pit.
I saw you jumping up and down getting hype for something.
I jumped, and then I got a little hot, and I was like, okay, that's it. Like, that's it. And then the girl who was kind of lingering around us, I ended up with her. Yeah. And I was like, okay.
Cool girl.
Yeah, she was cool. I mean, she was smoking with me, so I guess.
Yeah, she smoked with me and Pierce, too. Little one-hitters. I could not get that shit right to save my life.
Honestly, no. But I was like, okay. And then when they played the You Guessed It song, I don't know if you saw me rapping that shit, but yeah. I was probably like the only one singing that fucking song.
Nah, I was going in.
Yeah, but it was a lot of
white kids,
young white kids in there. So they had no
that
idea
blew my mind.
What that song was.
Yeah.
And I was in there, bitch, you guessed it. Like, I was surprised as fuck the DJ played that song.
Yeah.
I'm like, still with my niggas. like, my kids is looking at me like I was crazy. Like, what the fuck is this?
Mom, who is this?
Man, and then the lady, she was like, this your shit, huh? I'm like, girl. Hell yeah. Bro.
I was surprised to see so many white kids there. Nothing against
and they were there with their moms, too.
Yes, nothing against white people. But when they talk about rap fans being majority white kids now, I believed it when I heard
J. Cole
it.
said it in 1975.
85.
What, same difference?
No, it's not. It's 10 years.
It's
correct yourself. Anyway, we're moving on.
He said it in the song.
But it's just like, damn, like, this is the first concert I really felt. I mean, the Logic concert, I felt that, but Logic is half white, so I expected to see that. But, like, we were literally, me, you, and Pierce were 3 of, like, maybe 8 black people there, which is crazy. Because YBN was up there rapping and going nuts.
And his references was all towards black, culture.
Yes. He's very black. So,
I mean, like J. Cole said, these white kids feel that that is being black.
Yeah.
And he see them turning up with him. He can't just check and go home.
Yeah.
So
that's and it's crazy. And not to knock YB and say he don't care about his fans or anything.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure when certain people come out there, they want to see, nothing but black people out there. Mm-hmm. But black people gotta work. We are not
real
trust
shit
fun babies.
Hey man, you never know. But it was a good ass time, and it really I don't know, culture shock to me.
I wasn't shocked. I was expecting that.
I was culture shock.
It was nothing but white people at the Schoolboy Q concert.
No, felt like it was a lot more diverse. At least what I saw. I mean, granted, I was in a blur.
But them white people knew every word from word.
They did.
And they was saying nigga.
They did. Now, that one dude that smacked the shit out of the other guy, those two were Mexican.
They were Mexican.
He smacked the fuck out of him.
And he was like half of my leg. Like, he jumped up to smack him because that nigga was tall. I was like, oh, it's time to go.
It's funny though. Constant security is so iffy though.
It is.
Like, cause
they be looking to see who's smoking before the show so they could get it, but they never do. And then the motherfuckers who start smoking before the show, like, why would you do that?
Right, dumb. Wait till it kicks up.
Exactly.
But then even with that, when those two dudes got into the fight, security was nowhere to be found.
That is true.
Like, I was waiting on.
He was out of there.
Like everybody was like, jump in. I'm like, no, everybody back up. Because if you get near them, you're going to get thrown out too because they think you were fighting.
Bro, as long as they didn't start shooting, I was cool.
Pretty much.
I promise you, I was on that. As soon as he slapped dude, I'm like, where's the exit? Do I see my niggas? I did. We all made eye contact. I was like,
y'all good?
Y'all gonna be out. I was like,
Because he was talking about something he was reaching for something in his fanny pack. And
drugs.
Drugs, but you never know what's in there.
Because he offered me some. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't do none of that.
What did he offer you?
He offered me some ecstasy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't do that.
That shit crazy.
Crazy as hell. And he was like, bro, I'll take some with you. And I was like,
It's like he knows you.
I know.
The fuck?
People do that so you can buy from them so they'll feel comfortable to make the sale or whatever.
That shit is weird.
Yeah, it was weird. Because if it ain't green, it ain't for V. So.
Period. But overall though, my overall concert experience in general though has like always been good.
Yeah.
Always. I've yet to have a bad concert experience. Even though when we saw YB and Corday, this little like, when we think about kids who are younger than us, who are under the age of 18, we just jump straight to 12. Like we never say like little 12-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
I age everybody's kids though, because I mean my niece is probably like 16.
Probably 16.
She's really 5. My nephew just turned 13.
Damn.
He's 3. And then my other niece, she'll be 1 in May. But
my nephew,
she's 6.
my one nephew's been 12 until I found out he was 16. So his birthday's coming up too. Oh wow.
Yeah, my niece's birthday is in May,
and
it's her first birthday. But
are you good at remembering birthdays?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good at remembering birthdays. Is not an issue for me. If I don't give a fuck about you, I probably won't remember your birthday.
Straight up.
But I'm pretty good on birthdays. I know all my brothers and sisters' birthdays. I know my mom's birthday. I know all my friends' birthdays. So
I've gotten better at it. Before I used to not care. It's just for me. It all depends on how often I see you, how often I talk to you. Like I see you. We literally see each other like 5-6 days a week.
So you know 12/19.
12/19.
Period.
And you know my birthday.
8/15.
8/15. Like,
is it the 18th?
Wow. Oh wow. Okay.
I said it right the first time. I'm fucking with you.
Would anybody like a job at a podcast?
You know, motherfuckers think we get paid for this.
That's funny. That's
and
hilarious.
I keep trying to tell people, I'm like, if we was getting paid for this would be an everyday thing.
We podcasting a lot. Minimum 2 times a week. We be pulling shit out our ass.
Not even. It would be like at least 4 days a week, 3 days a week.
Damn. I don't know about all that. Probably 2. It all depends on how much you get to talk about.
It would be a show. Like, it is a show, but
I was about to say, what the fuck we doing then?
It would be like an everyday show.
We'd upload probably 2-3 times a week because we get paid.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
So
he would be asking me, how much y'all get paid to do that?
Free 99.
I'm sure be sitting there like, girl, this is a hobby.
My parents actually explained that to me. They're like, because they were trying to, like, we were talking about, priorities and things like that. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, if I treat it like a hobby, it's going to stay like a hobby.
Right.
But if I treat it like a career, it's going to become my career. But they were just like, you got a job, you got stuff to pay for. I'm like, I get that, but I'm here with you at home.
What do you have to pay for? Your phone bill and car insurance?
Phone bill, car insurance, gas, groceries, any repairs on my car, credit card bills, anytime I want to take a flight, stuff like that. Okay. Nothing major. Shit I can control.
I know.
But
I wanted clarity.
Yeah, I know. But for clarification for listeners, no, I do not have rent or anything like that, bro. I've been craving Chipotle so bad. I want some more Chipotle.
Do you?
Yes. I don't know. Am I pregnant?
Yo, so my cousin had bought somebody we work with something for the baby shower, right? Mm-hmm. She was like, damn, I ain't get no invite. I was like, yeah, bitch, because her loyalties is to Too Cold. So she was like, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was like, well, I'm finna send my gift back. I said, girl, you know I'm expecting my baby sometime in the fall, spring.
Gang. Gang.
I'm not the fuck kid. Shit.
One thing I definitely did lately, I made another discovery. I got to find a better way to talk about when I achieve. Like, I don't know if it's called a segment name, but when I achieve something personal, I learned something new about myself. I got to come up with like a catchy name for it. But one thing I learned is the value of self-love and the value of appreciating yourself. And one thing that I did was I begin to understand myself more. I'm becoming a lot more selfish. I'm loving myself. I'm really leaning into my strengths and really forcing myself to do it. Mm-hmm. And by doing that, one of my fears was that I was going to lose out on other people around me. But by doing that and really loving, investing myself, I understand people a lot better. Because everyone's human, you know? I understand people a lot better because I understand myself. I understand my boundaries, things I like, things I don't like, my limitations. I have a more realistic expectation for people, too. I understand people better because I understand myself better, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
And it feels...
If you can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else?
Straight up.
Do you know who said that?
You.
RuPaul.
Really?
Yeah.
She's the first person to say it?
That's her saying.
It's his or her? I don't want to sound... I don't want to be rude.
When she's in drag, it's her.
Okay. Because I want to be like Jimmy Fallon.
It's okay. She already had hers. So.
Had her what?
That's just her saying.
God
That's
damn.
Saying.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You come up with these sayings.
No, some of these sayings is just stuff that I get from the culture. And then, of course, I have my own sayings.
Right. And you just be throwing this shit in there. And I'm like, what
anybody
the fuck
who watched Drag Race know the two sayings that I just said, that's what she say. She already had hers.
I watch Drag. What does that mean?
It's self-explanatory. She already had hers.
I'll watch Drag Race with you one day.
No,
Drag Race. Yeah, I will.
No, you won't. Everybody who say that don't. So
well, we never link up to watch it.
It's okay. I already got somebody to watch it with.
Really?
Yeah, my pooch. She watches Drag Race.
Well, I can't watch Drag with you either? Drag Race?
Into it.
God damn, I gotta finish my words.
I don't feel like explaining the show to you.
Oh, it's like that. But we in the movies, all you do is ask all the fucking questions.
I know you.
Anyway, we're moving on. Anyway, back to the journal.
Cause you tried
about to fire me up.
Cause you tried it. Whole time. Whatever. You know what? Because it was a movie that I actually wanted to see.
What was it?
Maleficent, nigga. You talked the whole fucking movie.
I did not talk the whole
movie. Yes, you did.
Yeah, no, I did.
Bro, so what happened in the first movie? Like, what? You didn't see the first one?
That was one time.
That wasn't one time.
In the beginning.
No, it was all throughout the movie. So she kidnapped the baby and she raised it? I'm like, nah, bro. She cursed the baby.
Damn.
Her sisters.
Did you explain it to me or did I pay attention to the movie theater? Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, the journal has been a really good, profound thing for me, bro. What? What'd you say? You said fuck me? Is that what you said? You a slick ass bastard. What'd you say?
I was gonna say fuck your journal. Shit.
Oh shit. But yes. All in all, the journal it does help out a lot. And I wanted to share that discovery with you guys because maybe there's someone out there who's like me trying to figure all this shit out. Which I think we go through life always trying to figure shit out. I feel like in life, if you have everything figured out, there's nothing new going on. It's not a bad thing, but you're not growing. And sometimes it's okay to not grow and be stagnant.
Already grown?
Correct. But at the same, I feel like sometimes it's always good to push yourself to learn new discoveries. You know. Mm-hmm. Especially at our tender ages of 23 and 24. You're 25.
I'm 24.
You're 25.
Okay.
You're 24?
Mm-hmm.
I could have sworn you were 25.
No, I'm 24.
You're lying.
Am I?
Sir Campbell, I take out your ID.
It's gonna say my date of birth. That's it.
That's my fault. I should know your birthday. I was just with you. But
were you?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
There was a double in Atlanta.
Oh wow.
I can't wait till we go back.
To Atlanta?
Yes.
Something you want to do?
Yes. But I need to buy my tickets. Even though I told you my credit score went down. Yeah, I told you that. I've been talking about that for weeks. I've been so upset. But anyway, back on topic. I really just feel like it's a real ADD shit. This is what it's like in my mind all the time.
I posted it what it was like in my mind.
All the time. What was it like?
You'll see when you go watch the Snap.
Snap story?
Insta story.
That you just said that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Anyway, I just really feel like that if you are not trying to grow, you've either accepted where you're at, which could be an okay place to be.
Are you content?
Content. Yeah. How do you feel about being content?
I don't feel I'll ever be content. I don't feel that's the way to live.
Okay.
Because if once you're content, it's like you get into a routine, and then before you know it, your whole life is done.
Yep.
And now you sitting here with a boatload of what ifs. Or maybe not if what ifs. Maybe you did everything and you're just chilling. But I feel like in order to get to that that type of contentment, like you should have achieved everything that you wanted to do, and now you're just enjoying the fruits of your labor. Now that's a different type of contentment.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're just content with just like regular shit, regular life, going to work and coming home, maybe taking a trip every once in a while, then it's kind of dead. It actually sounds depressing.
A little bit.
So,
all depends on what you're doing, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I know, like Beyonce said, she's never satisfied. And when she said that at first, I was like, what? Like,
exactly.
How is someone like you never satisfied?
You got all the money you could ask for.
You have everything, like literally everything. But she was like, that's not the way to live, because once you get satisfied, you get comfortable in a routine. And then once your routine is set, same thing I just said, the whole life is done and you was in a routine. So I understand it now.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I never understood that. Because I'm like, if I'm satisfied, what more is there to do?
Right.
And that's the point. So
I think we all love relaxing. Everybody does. This is my thing, right? My dad travels for his job, so he used to come home and he always sit in his recliner. He'd enjoy it. I'd be like, man, Dad, you work. You come home, you sit in your chair. That's what I want to do. Oh, and it's not the fact, not to say my dad's lazy. By no means is he lazy, but he was able to sit down and enjoy his time.
I mean, yeah, because you don't know what he does when he's out of town. Like, yeah, he works out of town, but maybe he goes out when he's with other people out there, or, you know.
He's always doing something. So, like, every day he's out there is every day he's working. So, adding a flight day. Really, he's working. Say he leaves out on Sunday, gets back on Saturday, but he's actually working at his job on Monday through Friday. He's still working Sunday and Saturday. Those are travel days. Traveling is he has travel days.
I know.
Like,
I'm aware what travel days are.
Like, shit. A day just of traveling. You got to connect a connecting flight. So, that's all that work. So, I used to look at him like, I want to come home and really enjoy myself and just relax and sit down. And that's really what I want to do. That's part of the reason what inspired me to want to fight fires is because the life that comes with it, which is a really bad goal to have, even though I do love helping people.
I was going to say, that's a risky life, because what if you burn to death?
Oh, honestly, oh well. I knew what I was doing.
Mm-hmm. You know, I know this is going to sound fucked up, but I don't know how else to say it.
Go ahead.
I've never aspired to, like, fight for people.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Like going off into the military or the police academy or the firefighting thing. That was something that never appealed to me. And actually, it was when I was younger, this guy got jumped by like everybody. Mm-hmm. And the two people that I was with, they went to go help them. And when I turned around, they was gone. And I was like, oh, because I didn't know that they were going to go help them at first. Mm-hmm. And it was like one boy against like 100 and some odd people.
Fuck. I think you're on the bus, right?
Yeah.
You told me this story, but continue. Yeah.
And I was like, well, am I wrong for not doing anything? And I was like, nah, I don't feel I was wrong because it was entirely too many people. Mm-hmm. And I shouldn't have been downtown to begin with because I stayed across the street from the school. Mm. So why was I downtown? I don't know. But that's what I'm talking about. I felt bad for him, but I just felt like it was nothing I could do. So, and then on top of that, my two friends who did go and help that man, they ended up becoming public enemy number one. And then I was guilty by association. So
I think that first thing they teach you in first responder school, the very first thing that they teach you, and really in life,
it should be to mind your business.
Take care of yourself before you take care of others. Period. You got me saying period now.
Period.
You always want to take care of yourself before you take care of others because by doing that, it's the way I rationalize it. You put yourself first because you always want to take care. But by making sure you're straight, you can then go out and help other people.
Yeah, because if you can't help yourself, you can't help nobody else.
Correct. And in all honesty, you are the most important person, especially if people depend on you. Like, when I sit there and I think of shit, I think, man, I'm only dependent on myself. And, like, that's how it's viewed depending, right? Depending on who's talking about it. But in my mind, my nephews depend on me to be successful because they look up to me. Like, I feel like they're dependent on me to be great. Mom dependent on me to be great. Like, I'm not actually physically dependent on for anything. You know? Like, no one's like, Devonn, I need this, I need this, I need this. Besides, like, coming to work and basic shit like that. You know? But in terms of just, like, people depending on me, I look at it, my nephews, my family, my brothers, my sisters, they're all like, Devonn, we're dependent on you to be great. Because I know in X amount of years, I know I'm going to be the head of my family.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I let that idea go.
Okay.
Like, a decade ago.
Right.
Literally like a decade ago. Because at some point, you just got to live for yourself.
Right.
So, I'm not saying that you shouldn't want to aspire to make your people proud.
Yeah.
But I could care less. I could really care less. The only opinion that matters is mine and God's anyway.
Yeah.
So, as long as I make myself proud, that's really all I care about. And if they happen to be proud, okay, great.
I think for me,
I don't care anymore.
Right. I'm like I said earlier, a few minutes ago, I care more now about my own opinion and what I view myself in. It's really healthy.
Yeah, it is.
It's super healthy, and
your opinion is the only one that's valid when it comes to you.
It almost makes me high, in a good way. Love is complicated, but really now that it's for me, I feel better than I ever have. There's been a lot of up and downs with a lot of different shit that's going on for me personally as of late, but overall, man, I'm really enjoying it. And I'm sorry for being so stubborn. I know I'm a stubborn ass friend. Ooh, I'm off tomorrow. God is good. I know I'm a stubborn ass friend, and I really be like pushing back and listening. And sometimes I have to learn shit for myself the hard way. I've learned that about myself too. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm like a doer. I'm a hands-on kind of person, but someone, depending on what exactly. Like, someone can tell me, Devonn, don't do crack. Okay, I got you. But it could be something like, Devonn, maybe you shouldn't say this or shouldn't say that. There may be a part of me that may be curious and stubborn enough to be like, you know what? Let me go try this shit out to see what's actually like going on, what's actually being talked about. And then I end up going through it, and then I'll be like, okay, well, such and said person was right. Or what ends up happening is I completely ignore their instructions, or I just forget about them, and then I end up happening anyway as it naturally would have because I didn't listen to the advice. And then what happens, and then, you know, I'm fucked.
You know what's crazy? Not saying that your statement that you just said was about me, but my friend, my pooch, when I hung out with her the other day, because we celebrated my birthday. Mind you, my birthday was 2 months ago. But that's neither here nor there. She told me, she was like, you know, when you be saying shit, 90% of the time you be right.
You do. How are you always right?
I don't try to be. It's just shit. It just happens. I don't know. Common sense. Being in the streets, I don't know.
I wish I was right like you, because you are right a lot. About a lot of shit.
Because for one, you can't bullshit a bullshitter.
That's true, too.
So, and I'm the king of bullshit.
Yeah?
Whoa. But, yeah, that's just the whole thing. I see through bullshit. And she was telling me things. She was like, you know, you was completely right about this, and you was completely right about that. And she finally said, you just be right. And I was like, girl, I don't ever say shit just to be right. I just, you know.
Say it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's
give
all?
People more perspective, see the bigger picture, get to the point faster. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing. You are a very A to B kind of person. You don't like lingering around in between A and B. Like, even though, which is crazy, you're a very detailed and intricate person, but yet you go from A to B so fast. And like, and I'll sit there and be like, what about this? What about this? What about that? You'll be like, we already got it. This box already checked off. That box already checked off. Like, your mind moves so fast.
That's because, like, when something is going on, I'm always thinking about, okay, what's next?
Right.
Like, even when, like, my apartment situation.
Okay.
Not this one, but the very first one I was in. And me and my friend, we was like, all right, girl, what we finna do? And, shit, when we couldn't find a place, we left. But even like when she would go through shit and she would like not know, I'd be like, okay, girl, this is what we finna do. We finna do this, that, and the next, and then we're done. Like I can't dwell on anything because if we dwell on anything, we're gonna hesitate, and when you hesitate, shit just seems not to get done. Mm-hmm. So I gotta keep it going. I gotta keep it pushing. I cannot stop because if I stop, I'm gonna crash, and I don't want to. So that'd be my whole thing as to why I'd be like, all right, this is my plan. This is my next. This is what I'm finna do. And yeah,
complacency is what you're avoiding.
What you mean?
You're avoiding complacency. You always look at the next step. You always keep going, keep moving forward.
Yeah, I got to. I got to keep on keeping on. So it's Gladys Knight and the Pimps.
My thing is, I move too fast to actually enjoy shit. I was actually watching part of Big Sean's interview with Joe Budden to pull up. And Big Sean talked about how he told his mom one point in time, like, I don't really want you in my life. And he also said at one point in time, he would do something and he'd enjoy it. Like he got this Jesus piece. He got it. He enjoyed it. But after a while, he would get bored with shit too quickly is what I'm trying to say.
I get that.
And I know I kind of do that myself sometimes too. Like it'll be something I'm really happy for, really waiting for. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be dope. Yada yada yada. I get it. I'm just like, okay, now what? Is it? And I think what he was explaining. I didn't mean to cut you off. I think what he was explaining was that we do always say that to each other. I think what he was explaining that to say that he didn't really take the time to enjoy what he actually had in his life, what he actually had going on. And when you don't, you become depressed. You become sad, a little angry, a little resentful because you're like, what the fuck am I doing here? Instead of realizing what's in front of you and enjoying it. That's why we're going to Chipotle when I get off or when we get out of here. Because I need to enjoy it.
You didn't enjoy it yesterday?
I enjoyed it. I still got that bag of chips in my car.
I didn't enjoy it. The food was great.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. My meal was a little bittersweet too, but it's all good.
Keep on.
Keep it on.
Ooh. So my glasses, let me tell y'all.
Bang, bang.
So I went through it with my glasses, so I need new glasses right now. You know, my shit's kind of fell apart. It's neither here nor there. Mm-hmm. But I ended up going the cheaper route and getting glasses off of line because it was mad cheaper.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you about to update me with these?
I'm finna update you.
Update me?
I'm finna update you. So I had ordered my first pair of glasses in I think January 15th, 21st, somewhere around there. I had ordered the glasses.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. They said they wouldn't get to me. They wouldn't complete the order until February 3rd because of Martin Luther King Day. I don't know since when Martin Luther King Day shut down everything, but they did. So,
right.
But my glasses ended up coming on February 3rd. So I opened them. I'm all excited and shit. It's the wrong pair.
You told me this.
Yeah,
you told me this.
So I'm like, okay, do I send these back? They told me no. You could donate them, keep them.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Exactly. I was like, okay, this is kind of ghetto, but okay.
Get the fuck up out of here.
So I ended up giving the glasses away or whatever, and I ordered me some new glasses.
Okay.
I ordered those glasses February 3rd.
February 3rd.
It's the 17th.
No pair? Oh.
So I called this morning. They was like, yeah, we sent the email on the 11th. I never got the email. So, of course, I get off the phone with him. I go check my spam, and boom, it's the email. So, because...
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck is going on in China right now, it's been postponed.
Really?
Yeah.
Coronavirus.
No, not the coronavirus. It was something to do with business closures or something like that.
Probably due to the coronavirus.
Okay. Point of the matter is, I'm probably not going to get my glasses until April.
April?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
They said...
Did they run out of plastic?
I don't know what the fuck happened. I think remember a few months back when Trump did something as...
Tariffs.
Yeah, the tariffs. It's something to do with that.
Yeah.
You guys,
hopefully
the email said that they're trying to get them from over there. So I'm like, why are they over there if, whatever. So I was just like, okay. But they said it's 2 weeks from when I got the email. And I got the email on the 11th. And 2 weeks would be in the middle of March.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Because next week is the last week of February.
That was a whole thing, too. You were so stressed out about it. It was a whole thing. I feel so bad.
When I should have just did it. The only reason why I went online to do the glasses thing anyway is because paying in the store is just super expensive. Even with my insurance. So I was like, I'm gonna just do it, and it was actually cheaper. So for my eye exam was like $50, and then for me to get 3 pairs of glasses was $100. So I paid $150 for 3 pairs of glasses versus had I just went through the actual vision plays, I probably would have came out of pocket damn near $600 for 2 pairs of glasses at that.
Man, my mom just dropped something on a pair of glasses today. So yeah.
That shit wild. Crazy.
Healthcare is so fucking expensive, bro.
My whole thing
and it doesn't make any sense.
Like I didn't ask to be blind, so why should we have to pay for glasses?
That's real. You know what else someone said? I saw a tweet today. He's like, I didn't ask to be born here and on this planet, so why do I have to pay taxes?
Period.
Why am I paying for something I was born into?
I'm telling you, when that dude sued his parents...
You really thought about that shit. Give full context for our family here.
So this guy sued his parents because he was born without his consent. I know that sounds like absolutely crazy, but I was watching that story nuts, so hard because I'm like, if he wins, do you know how many people is going to take their parents to court?
Yep.
I was one of them. Because this is not what I signed up for. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just going through life, and I ain't asked for none of this shit. None of it.
None of this shit.
None of it. So I need questions answered. Okay.
Compensation.
Man, but he lost the fucking case.
Yeah, his goof ass did.
Like,
how was you gonna say?
And the thing,
put me back in the pussy. I'm tired.
No, the thing that killed him is how was you gonna get your consent? His argument was the price. I was like, damn. Because what's he got bars, man? He was ready. But I was like, damn, once he said that, I'm like, you just lost the fucking case. Like, dumbass. Dumb as fuck. Like, so stupid. I was mad as hell because I'm like, shit. Like, he was on to something low-key, though.
Low-key, that was some gangsta ass shit to say, pray. I'm not saying that to people. What do I do? Pray. Fuck you want me to do?
Because when he said it, I'm like, okay, well, what if God told them to have the baby? Like,
then what?
Right.
You got text message from God? God got the receipts.
I'm like, man, that case.
That's some comedic ass shit. That sounds like a Dave Chappelle skit.
It only lasted like a day or two.
Yeah, I bet.
It was just ridiculous.
How much did he sue his parents for? A few million, right?
A few million, yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah.
What lawyer took that case too?
That's what I was trying to figure out because even when, like, realistically, you were not going to win that case.
No, you have it on your mind you weren't going to win that.
But when I saw it, though, I got so excited. I did. Maybe I could sue them for emotional distress.
You could.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know.
Only you would
I'm
know.
not emotional distress. So.
It's up to you.
Motherfuckers gonna get served. I'm playing.
You on the fucking roll today, bro.
I'm playing.
Sent me to my room? Huh. See you in court, Sandra.
Ooh.
I've never called my mom by her first name, bro.
That's not your mom's name anyway.
I've never called my mom by her first name, ever.
Really?
Have you?
No.
And we ain't got to say our mom's first names because, whatever. Even though we did put our full government names on this podcast, but whatever. But have you ever called your mom by her first name?
No.
What do you think would happen if you did?
I don't think she'd like it. But she'd be in the pot calling the kettle black. I don't like the name Trail.
Yeah, where were we at? We were somewhere and somebody called you Trail.
It was Idris. When he interviewed you, he kept calling me Trail.
Sometime recently somebody called you Trail.
Point of the matter is, that name does not exist to me. Yeah, that's what you get. That name does not exist to me. So, and shit, people be like, well, how do you expect us to stop calling you that when we've been calling you that's your whole name? Bitch, my government name. I'm not calling my parents a bitch. I'm just saying. Like,
that was a hard ass bitch.
Because I'm passionate about my fucking name. Like, bitch, what do you mean? You gotta let me get it out. Like, My name is not Terrell. It's Vontrell. All 8 letters and 2 syllables. I want to hear that last. I want to hear them L's roll off your tongue. Fuck. Quit playing with me and put some respect on my name. And then you want me to call you mom, but I want you to call me Vontrell, and you feel that's too much when you named me Vontrell.
You know what some older person listening is saying? They probably say these fucking kids are so ungrateful. These kids so rude nowadays.
Anybody older is listening to us for real. But that's some real shit, though. But some real shit.
Correct, and I feel like the older generations, they were so robotic with their parents. They did whatever they say to a T.
Honestly, though, I doubt it, because the kids who was born between 1979 and 91, they was kind of free to do whatever, low key, and that's why so many of the millennials is low key fucked up.
Yeah,
because they. The people who was born in between that time frame, their parents it was a disconnect there for some odd reason. And here we all are now. Y'all want to blame us. We want to blame y'all for y'all stupidity because our generation was like, we not going for certain things, which I do like that about us.
Yeah.
But shit.
we at the same time we're kids raising kids. Sorry, we not shit. Oof.
Nah, it was kids.
Not even.
It was kids raising kids. Exists. I ain't raising no kids.
I'm not raising no kids because I'm still a kid, low key on the inside. But yeah, no.
I know where my kids at.
Me too.
Period.
Boneless.
Let them know.
Still in the package.
Period.
or some napkin.
Or some sons in somebody's son's throat. Like,
damn.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. My kids, it ain't nobody's son.
Oh, shit. Live and let learn.
Oh, definitely. Because I'd have definitely shot a few clubs up, so. Every week I tell my nephew, I'm like, bro, just don't listen to this one. I went to that one time. I was like, bro, that's when we started really talking about sex. I'm like, bro, just don't listen to this one yet.
I mean, but if he's 16.
Right, but I feel like that's a conversation his parents want to have with him first.
I'm pretty sure he's probably already doing shit.
No.
Okay.
Even though, who would fuck him out of here and say that? But.
Because you were 16 once. Like yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But the point of the matter is,
what is the point of the matter?
We all fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the people who had babies between the 80s and the early 90s didn't do their part. Mm-hmm. So here we are.
Yeah. My parents are my parents are older though. Like
way older.
Yeah. So they got the good foundational the old people shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I honestly, besides Pierce's mom, my parents have always been oldest parents. By far. By far. Even
they're 60, right?
60, 59, or 58. My mom's 61 next month. Holy shit. So, I've always been raised differently. And like a stricter mindset. Like, they're way older than your parents.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
duh. Everybody's parents is older than my parents. So yeah.
Do you feel like your life would be different if you had older parents, or you think you'd still end up in the same place?
No, I definitely feel like my life would have been different with older parents because for me and my parents, it's kind of like they are my older brothers and sisters because we all grew up together. It's only a 14-year age gap, and it's only like if I think about it, me and my little brother we're 14 years apart. So technically, I'm almost 25 with a 12-year-old.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Or an 11-year-old. My brother is 11, and I'm 25.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
you are 25. You said
25.
24, you little devious bitch. That's what we talking about.
Whoa.
Motherfuckers always lying to me, but
Sick of this bitch word getting thrown around.
You call me a bitch all the time.
No, I don't.
You call me a fat bitch.
When? We not finna do this.
When?
We not finna do
And then, this is perfect. I got something for your ass. Nah, we finna do it. Because, see, we was talking shit the other day, and he was like, you always talk shit to me. I never be ignorant with you. I never call you out of your name. I never do this, never do that.
I don't.
Fucking lie. It's literally that I couldn't remember in the moment because I was all excited. No, shut up. I was just, when I get in the moment.
Really let him talk to you like
shut
this.
up, bro. Like, you got me mad, bro. Shut
I
up.
didn't do nothing.
Shut the fuck up.
I didn't even do nothing.
Shut up. Because literally, right, it would be the moment, and we'll be talking shit, and I'll be cracking jokes, laughing, excited, and I'll be forgetting shit. And I'll be forgetting shit. We take advantage of my learning disorder, which he always makes fun of.
Oh, my God.
And then on top of that,
I made one joke about his fucking learning disorder, and it wasn't even a bad joke. It was like, you know what? Drake wouldn't treat me like this.
Say nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You want me to say that again?
Nigga, that
Drake
you
wouldn't treat me like
was.
this. I don't think you shit.
You so far gone.
Period. Nothing was the same.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
Views.
More life. Yeah, bitch.
Scorpion, bitch.
B-side.
What a time to be alive, motherfucker.
Take care.
Oh.
Yeah, I got your ass. Yeah, what's up?
I will. Yeah.
Well, I am.
Nah, bitch.
I'm gonna give you a black eye.
Ooh. All right.
Cause you got
Okay,
me.
Ike.
Cause you got me peed. Oh.
Let it go. Anyway.
Anyways, I was saying, always saying, Devonn, I'll never be ignorant with you. I never
I'm
really
not.
talk shit to you. But you call me a fat bitch like twice a week.
When?
I'm about to pull it up. I bet you watch this. Watch this. I bet you if I go on my text messages and search fat bitch.
My name didn't pop up.
Look at this. January 20th. September 2nd. September 2nd. Fat bitch. I said I want some Chipotle. Fat bitch. January 20th. September 2nd.
Oh, shit.
Because I said, what? Because we talked about anime too. Nigga, you not skinny, nor do you fuck fat bitches. At least not to my knowledge.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say that word.
Yeah, because we was talking about dumbass.
I ain't gonna say that.
Point of the matter
Okay,
is.
okay. You, what? Okay, yeah, cool. All right. You still call me fat. You call me fat bitch more in real life than anything.
I do it behind closed doors.
That's some abusive ass shit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Because our beef stays between us. So.
Plus, it makes it better. You like arguing, though, low.
I don't.
You like the beef.
No, I don't.
You love beef.
I don't. Actually.
Don't wear this shit out. This is funny. The other day, I did it so hard, I was spraying my fucking shoulder, and I was like,
I'm throwing the game down. Like, fuck that.
fuck this nigga. I know that at work, they think we ain't shit. Even if we get our job done. But I know that at work, they look at us like, these motherfuckers, they back, they're not gonna get nothing done.
I mean, that's what they think anyway.
They always gonna think that. But anyway, off that stepping stone. But I mean, I always enjoy having a friend to always talk shit and be ignorant with. I feel like everyone needs that friend to just say some wild ass reckless shit to every once in a while.
I'm not that friend.
Yeah, you are. You love to put up front for the people.
I don't put up a front for
We just talked about this the other day. Oh, these Instagram messages that you started deleting. Oh yeah, let me tell you about this fake ass nigga. Let me tell you about this fake ass nigga, bro. It made me so bad. I was so fucking mad, bro. I cannot believe you did that punk ass shit.
He called himself Short But Shane.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
No, I didn't. Look, I beat you to the punch too, bitch.
All right.
And you ain't got no proof that I even sent you a message.
Just for purposes like this, huh? He sent me a meme.
It's probably deleted by now.
No, it says gay dinosaurs be like. And it's a T-Rex.
And the dinosaur was like, yes. Why you laughing so hard?
Because it's funny.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you think all gay dinosaurs sound like that? You think dinosaurs are gay?
See, so this is what he tried to do. He tried to cancel me.
You know what?
Exactly. So I said, I don't think anything. I think people can be who they are.
So you think I'm a gay T-Rex? You think I aspire to be a gay T-Rex?
Did I say that?
You say you think people...
Moving on. I said, now about to get me canceled. He's like, and then he sent a message but deleted it. I said, I didn't want to leave anybody out. Wow, are you insulting my intelligence? Because Even though he deleted the message, he clearly called me Short Bus Shane.
I did not read the message. I'll read it.
He called me Harry the Helmet.
I'm gonna read it. Don't worry about it. I'll read it because better
shit.
yet, I could show them. I could show the camera the motherfucking phone
I can show my camera the phone too. But you delete all the messages.
because I didn't.
Look at that.
I never sent them. So.
That's cap. I can't believe you so appalled. Wow, you did it again. I said I didn't say that I'd sound like a gay dinosaur. How would I know that? Guess I can be the star who burst. Yeah, that's not funny no more.
That sounds so gross.
It does. You said it though.
No, I didn't.
You said.
I did not say that dumb shit.
Yeah, you did.
No.
But anyway, yeah. I think that one thing I really value about our friendship is that you have the times you can just cut loose and be ignorant. I feel like you just need those times where you can just not give a fuck about anything.
I'm
not worry about, bro. Shut up. I'm ignorant.
We know.
I am ignorant as
You
hell.
are.
But you need those people. But you allow me to be ignorant. I mean, I do what I want. But you.
No, you're right. You had it right the first time.
Shut the fuck up. Like, it's just good to be in your friend's space and just let loose, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. To just be able to just have fun without nobody trying to analyze you for every little crack and joke and shit that you say. You know, I be doing that sometimes. Like, people don't analyze you for every little thing that you say. It's a safe place, you know?
I don't care. People, I feel like that's why people attach themselves to me sometimes because people can just say whatever to me, and I'd be like, "Oh, okay." Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Right.
But yeah, maybe I should, start acting like appalled and offended more.
Why?
Be left alone.
Your ass. You really don't like fucking people that much.
It's not that I don't like fucking with people. I'm just a one man wolf pack.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. And sometimes I appreciate time to myself more than being around people.
I know, I'm starting to.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, like, when you're alone and you're really enjoying your downtime, what's your favorite thing to do?
Strut.
That's it?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I talk to myself. I sing. I started reading a book this week.
You know what I was thinking about? When we are in our 20s, when we're in our 40s, I was thinking, like, man, am I really going to be in my 40s still singing and dancing around?
Yeah, I am.
I probably am too.
Period.
It's just...
Especially to my nieces and nephews. What the fuck y'all used to know about this? I'm going to be that.
Singing all kinds of Destiny's Child.
Not even. Shit. I'm going to be rapping, singing. Y'all know nothing about this. I remember when Doja Cat put out the move. Like,
that shit was hard. Yeah. Grandpa, what's this?
Like, below keto, 20, 30 years from now, it's going to be some little girl hugging a Lil Yachty poster saying that they was born in the wrong time. So.
Yeah.
Were you, though?
Which is crazy because, like.
I mean, I know some of us did. I know me and my old friend used to do it all the time. She wished she was born in the 80s. Mm-hmm. Or alive.
Pierce is alive when she was born in the 90s. Or, lived in the 90s.
Lived in the 90s.
Yeah. Because, I mean, well.
The 90s were colorful.
They were colorful. There was so much. I love 90s fashion. Like, remember the old jump?
I mean, but 90s fashion just kind of in style now. So.
Right, and I love it. Like the starter jackets. Though, like, remember the NBA edition starter jackets? Those shits were...
Everybody had one.
Oh, I don't think I ever had one.
I had one. Well, you gotta keep in mind, I'm a trapper's kid. So I had all that shit.
Yeah.
I had all that shit. Me and my brother, we had all that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then what's crazy is when my dad left, I didn't even put on a Jordan since.
Really?
And then the one time my dad put on a Jordan, they didn't look like actual Jordans. I had bought them. They were green. They were so cute. I missed those shoes. I wonder what happened to them. I don't know what happened.
How old were you?
I was 21 when I bought those shoes. I had bought them for my 21st birthday. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. You know when you said you was getting bored with shit earlier? Mm-hmm. I'm getting bored with the clothes in my closet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
They just there. They look at me. I look at them. Mm-hmm. I try stuff on. I put stuff together. But I'm like, I'm just bored. It's not matching my mood.
Do you feel like you need something else in your life to give it like a jump start?
What, as far as clothes?
Anything in your life. I know we're manifesting a car.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because my car outside. So, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For me, I just, I think I know I have everything that I need for right now. For me, a girlfriend is more of an accessory at this point in my life.
You know what? After yesterday, I'm coming to that conclusion too, because it is so hard to date. Like, and I don't get why it's so hard to date, but like, you know, when you meet somebody and then everything is going great, and then boom, they drop a bomb on you. And then the bomb is going to test the type of person you are, because it's like, do you do it? Do you not do it? If you don't do it, does that make you a bad person? If you do it, are you a good person? But are you settling? Like, it's just and then sometimes it's just easier to walk away. Way easier to walk away. Because my walk away game is so strong, but I'm like, I don't want to be like that anymore. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should just try it out. But I feel like if I try it out, I'm going to be settling, because I don't want to be alone. And I don't want to settle. So,
same way I feel. Like, it's conflicting.
Very much
and
so.
It tests your boundaries of who you are, your ethics, the things you have built up to this moment. And then you always wonder, are there better options out there for me then? Because this is not where I'm supposed to be.
But
where am I supposed to be?
If there are better options, where they at? You know what's crazy? I got my palm read when I was like 18. You know what that bitch told me? The man of my dreams was around the corner. I'm 20 fucking 5. Thank you. Because I done hit every block. He never came. Only thing she was right about is that my friend at the time, she was breaking up with somebody. Well, she wasn't gonna break up with somebody, but she had told him, she was like, "Oh, your relationship is about to end." And sure enough, her relationship did end. So we thought, like, okay, if that was true, then maybe your love is around the corner. But he never came. But maybe he came, and I just didn't realize it was him.
Or a lot of times, sometimes what people say is that you end up meeting your husband or your wife
by the time you're 21.
Correct.
That's fucking trash. I don't believe that shit. Because people get married. Like, some people's first marriage isn't until, like, their 40s sometimes.
Straight up.
So, if that's the case, we all should be with somebody. We all should be happy and drunk in love right now. But we're not. We're all singing. We're all single and doing hood rat shit with our friends.
Yeah.
So, they fucking lied. It was all a lie.
I think everyone gets, like, one relationship when they're younger, or at one point in time, it's like, bam, this is the best relationship I've been in. This relationship is great. It's been a year and whatever long. It's been going great. Perfect. But then there's that crossroads. Is that, do you stay in this relationship to, you know, because I feel like people who've been in relationships for like 10 years or more, when they were in like say you take someone our age who's been in a relationship since they were in high school with the same person, right? And say they're thinking about getting married now. The thing is what that is, at some point in time, they hit a crossroad. Which is like...
And that crossroad is when they get to start experimenting and doing other shit. And they feel like, oh, it's justified because I've been with the same person for so long. Trash.
Straight trash.
Huh?
Sure, straight trash.
It is straight trash. Because no one told you to stay with this person for a long time. And I feel like when you know you don't want to be with someone, the hardest thing to do is to get out of it. So...
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't say... I think it's trash depending on what you want.
I think it's trash for the people who use that as an excuse to cheat.
Oh.
That's what I was saying.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Now, I can't even recycle that shit.
Because usually when people say that or they bring that up, they're looking to cheat.
Yep.
Or experiment and do other things, but experimenting and do other things falls into cheating.
It does.
Because you're trying to eat your cake and have it, and you can't.
You can't have your cake, eat it too. I never that doesn't. I get what you're saying, but that doesn't make sense. How can you have a cake, but the purpose to have cake is to eat it? So how can you? So I'm supposed to have cake and have it sit here, but I can't eat my cake? That's dumb as fuck. The purpose of cake,
that saying has been around forever.
Okay, because we need to evolve and come up with something new. Because that shit makes no sense.
Everybody say it though.
But that's it. We need to stop.
Don't take it out on me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it just think about it though. Yeah. What's the purpose of cake?
To eat it. I don't know, because cake means so many different things today.
Talking about cake.
If you want it, put your name on it.
Do you have anything else today, sir?
I don't think so. What are you listening to right now?
I am listening to a lot of Duke Deuce, Crunk Ain't Dead. On the way here, bro, I was listening to this Tear the Club Up by a crazy. Can you pronounce that?
By who?
Exactly.
Oh. Crazy in the Lays Days.
Crazy in the Lays Days.
Crazy in the Last Days.
Crazy in the Last, with a Z. Yep. This is Juicy J, Project Pat. 3 6 Mafia. It's pretty much just 3 6 Mafia. Oh, let me see. Crazy in Last Days, 3 6 Mafia, Gangsta Boo, Too Short, Hot Boys, Crucial Conflict, Juvenile, Twista, BG, Big Timers. Ooh, my God. Yeah, that's a lot of people on this project.
That is a lot of people.
So I've listened to that on the way here. I haven't listened to Justin Bieber's new album yet, bro. I listened to Faith Evans.
I'm probably not going to.
I heard it's raw. This new Polo G is hard as fuck. Do you listen to Polo G?
I don't even know who that is.
We pop out at your party, you know the gang. And
that's one of those songs that I never went to play, but somebody else will be playing it, and I would hear it.
That's so Pop Out by Polo G. His album Die Legend is hard. Polo G is one of the best rappers out right now. Best young rappers out. I'm trying to stop saying period.
But period.
Polo G is super tough, bro. Like, really amazing. So his song Go Stupid, I'm going to play in the car for you. Don't worry about it.
I probably won't hear it.
It's okay. I went and listened to Culture 2 again. Well, no, let me not even cap.
Culture 2 was actually a good...
I never listened to Migos like that, so this is my first time listening to Culture 2. I listened to Bad and Bougie again.
But they had a few songs on there that was dope. Beast, CC, Superstar was my favorite song.
BBO, Bad Bitches Only.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.
Yeah, Superstar was my cut.
Superstar?
Yeah.
There's no Superstar? Oh, it's right there.
It's right there.
All right.
Yep.
Let me see. What else I've listened to? Like Dreezy. The Dreamville tape still, of course. What else I've listened to? I think that's for me. Oh, I can just go to what I've been listening to. Recently played Polo G. Brent Faiyaz. That shit is hard. Have you listened to it? That shit is fire. Oh, you're gonna become well acclimated. So
probably not.
No, you definitely are.
I probably won't.
Okay.
All right.
What about you?
So I am listening to a lot of Pop Smoke right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like Dude.
I like Dude. He's a vibe. I'm still listening to Moneybagg because people got me fucked up, and my straight guy is enraged right now. So I'm listening to a lot of straight music right now. And then as for my gay guy, Rico Nasty, she released a song called Girl Crush, and I actually really like the song, but I don't really care for what she's saying. I just like the song because it's something I call, fuck up the runway to. So that's that. And then Sam Smith, he released a new song too, and it's a slow song, and I'm not really a slow song person, but I was actually listening to the song, it made me cry.
Really?
Yeah, because it was a song about being lonely and wanting somebody to die for. And the song is called To Die For. And then I also I'm really loving this new era of Sam Smith because he just seems more in touch with himself. And I resonate with that a lot. So I'm definitely doing that. And then, I kind of been battling depression. So Phony People has been really good with that as well. Their music is, yeah. Yep. And then Beyonce is always in rotation. Ooh, my bad. Beyonce is always in rotation. I was listening to her in the car.
Always.
Because her voice just calms me. And it relaxes me. And she gets me through the toughest situations. Just listening to her voice. But she can be singing about trash.
Take out the trash. All right, guys. That's all we got for today. Social media, sir.
Do you want to give up Pierce first since he wasn't here?
Yes. So check out Pierce, our normal third person here. P Bugs all platforms and PB00GS on Apple Music. Make
sure y'all subscribe
on Apple Music. See what he's listening to.
New music every day.
He literally has a playlist that's like
1,000 and some songs on there.
Yes,
I know. I checked it out.
Stupid.
It is stupid.
Like, how do you dedicate that much time to just be throwing shit in there?
I have playlists on my phone, and sometimes when I'm done creating a playlist, it'd be like 100 and some odd songs on that playlist.
Damn, that shit is. Let me see.
It's just a vibe.
I have a lot of playlists, but they're not all that long. Like this one's 31 minutes.
My playlist be like at least 4-5 hours.
Really? My DJ set songs. That playlist is long as shit in Apple Music. That is 8 hours and 22 minutes. And that's crossover the title. That's where my playlist is at. Because I do that for the Serato shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give your social media.
It's Vontrellduh everywhere. Except for Facebook. Maybe I should change it to that on Facebook. But we'll see. It's not really on Facebook. But yeah, Vontrellduh, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Because that's where I be the most. So follow me. Hit me up. Snap me. Vontrellduh.
For the record, so one playlist has 6 hours, 42 minutes, 1 hour of instrumental playlists, 2 hours on a slow music playlist, 56 minutes on a transition playlist. Samples is 2 hours long. It's 30 songs. I'm not going to go through every single one. Only going to tell you the long ones. But playlists are really helpful to get me through a lot of shit.
I need to create a playlist to get me through work. Because I'm tired of, like, turning because I want to hear a song.
Yeah, we're always using our hands. All right, man. Devonn Overstreet on all platforms. YouTube and School Detention, ISD. And also, of course, any podcasting app that you use, major podcasting app, please find us there.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We will see you guys next week. I'm trying to get that to load, but the mouse don't be working sometimes.
And that's it on that.
Have a good day.